Hello and welcome to episode 3 of Dumb Questions with Tom. I am again with Colby Lewis of soldbycolby.com. Colby, how are you?
I'm good.
This week we're just going to do one question. What? I said one question. And it's from an actual person that I know. So that's kind of cool.
How do you know the person?
It's a family member. They want to be nameless, so I won't go into it. But very close family member.
Sounds like there's a story there.
There is, but that's for the bonus episode that we might do or not. So the question is, and this is actually something that I've worried about, what do you do when you're upside down on your house and looking to move?
Okay. This is sort of a long-winded question, and I got the benefit of learning the question before we chatted because I really do want to answer it well for people who may be upside down on their house. So the first thing you need to know is you might not be upside down in your house. I mean, that's really the facts of it. The market is so good right now. It's up 10% from last year. Values are really high. The probability of you being upside down in your house is low at this moment. I'm not saying it's not possible. Of course it is. But I just want you to reevaluate that. And this is how you can do it. First of all, I think you need to have an agent come to your house and do a comparative market analysis. That means you are up to date on all the comps of, in your neighborhood, what things are selling for, the highest, the lowest, and what you really need is to sit down with that agent and have a come to Jesus moment. You know those moments, Tom.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
We have those all the time.
All of them. Yeah, we do.
So you need to have one of those with your agent, which basically says, this is what you can get for your home, this is what you owe, and then kind of making a list of all your other expenses in a seller's estimated net proceeds. That's what that is. So you need one of those to know, okay, am I really upside down? If I am, how much am I upside down? So let's just say that you are upside down on your house. Okay, so how much is it? Is it enough that you can bring cash to closing? Okay, let's say it's a couple grand. How much is your payment every month? Is your payment $1,000? So is it worth 2 months of your mortgage just to get out of it? It might be. That's something to consider. If you're not willing to bring cash to closing right now, but you want to kind of start preparing for the next few years to get out of the house, there are tons of things that you could do. When you have that meeting with the agent, talk to the agent about what you can be doing in the house. You need to refinish your hardwoods, granite, stainless steel, wrought iron spindles, things like that. And if you do them now, you can enjoy them for a few years and kind of wait for to get out of that place. Another thing I really want you to do is pay down that mortgage. You might think I'm going to say that you should refinance, but I'm not going to say that at all. Actually, I was talking to my favorite lender today, Cindy Laffey, and she was talking to me about how constantly refining is one of the worst things you can do. Cash out refis, doing those refis just to get a better rate or to get rid of your second mortgage. Every time you refi, your balance gets higher. So instead, pay your mortgage and then keep paying it down. Pay every extra dollar you have to pay down that mortgage.
So the first thing would be, though, is to contact an agent.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
Ha-ha.
If you're in Kansas City.
Look at that. Oh. All right, so let's follow it up. We got a couple other questions that I want to get to know you.
Oh, okay.
What's the quickest you've sold a house?
2 hours.
Give me the story.
It sold in 2 hours for full
How
price,
does that happen?
multiple offers, and loan jack.
No.
It actually just happened.
How does it happen?
It happened this year.
So you go, you put it on the
That's what you
market.
get.
2 hours later,
Yeah.
they said, let's do it.
That's right. Shout out to Betsy Nixon. You can ask her.
Betsy! That's awesome. When was that? You said just now?
This year.
This
Yeah,
year?
a couple months ago.
Wow. All right, and then here's the fun one. What's your natural hair color?
Your guess is as good as mine, Tom. I couldn't tell you.
So it's not like this right here.
Ask my hairstylist, Alexa. She'll tell you.
Okay, I
She
will.
would know.
I
Okay.
might. We might get a dumb question from her.
Oh, there we go.
All right, guys.
She's
Thank
pretty
you again. This was episode 3. Not 1, not 2, but if you want to watch those, go to the YouTube channel. They should be listed below and click on it, and then you could see us again answering and asking, on my part, asking, her part, answering, the dumb questions. So we will be back again next week for episode 4.
Boom.
And bring in your questions, hit subscribe, share the video, share the love and knowledge, and we will see you next week.
Bye, guys.